Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well. It seems that these people just can't stop. It seems that these people always have to go after the Catholic schools. It's just never single-handedly a person that, is just having to be a non-lunatic. But it is. But it's always this case. I think there will be more news coming out, but yeah, this is what's going on here. So to further tell you what's going on, this is the case. Minnesota college student charged over cache of ammo, knives, and dorm. A student at a private Minnesota college has been hit with a slew of charges over his cache of ammunition magazines, knives, and a tactical vest, along with a hand-drawn map of a site on campus and chilling shooting instructions, according to court records. Wilson Curtis, 20, was arrested last Thursday after a custodian at St. Olaf College in Northfield tipped off authorities about finding two empty packages belonging to a sophomore for high-capacity magazines and a garbage can outside dorm rooms. Curtis was charged with conspiracy to commit second-degree assault and a conspiracy to threats of violence, making terroristic threats, and planning a theft. When police searched Curtis' room on campus, they found a tactical vest, empty boxes for ammunition, and magazines, a tactical knife, a folding knife, firearm earmuffs, 6 propane canisters, fireworks, lighter fluid, a battery with wires, and a lockpick set, the charging document stated. Cops also confiscated notebooks with writings that included a highly detailed plot to steal ammunition from Walmart, police radio frequencies, and a hand-drawn map of a recreational facility on campus, the Star Tribune reported. The map included an arrow indicating a travel route and a parent's exit path, the charges said. In addition to the items found in Curtis' room and vehicle, a criminal's complaint said a search of his phone showed that he texted someone about buying guns from unlicensed sellers. Curtis also texted photos of a box filled with rifle magazines resting on a campus bench and the words, "Kids, I've got no idea what's in here. Ha ha ha." Now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys in the channel, boys in the comment section, girls in the comment section, what is the one main thing that is being said here? What is the one great thing that's being said? I'll give you about 5 seconds to come up with that. If you did not find out or realize what was just said, then I guess I need to say it again. This part here. Let's read it, shall we? In addition to the items found in Curtis's room and vehicle, a criminal complaint said a search for his phone showed he texted someone about buying guns from unlicensed sellers. Unlicensed sellers. So, Democrats, please tell me about how in the bloody hell do putting gun restrictions or gun laws onto people going to stop this man from doing this? He's unlicensed, right? He's not allowed to sell guns, right? Well, guess what? I think the big key point here is if he's unlicensed and he's not allowed to sell guns to people, but this person just sold guns to this person illegally, then how do banning guns or putting gun laws onto out going to solve anything? Because as this shows here, this person managed to buy his weapons from an unlicensed seller that's illegally selling weapons. Oh, mind-boggling, I know. That just completely demolishes your entire point, because guess what? You're all about, well, if we ban guns, if we make sure that nobody can buy these weapons and make it illegal, they're just not going to be able to have access to these guns. Unfortunately here, this is showing right into your face that that's not the reality. Because your laws are going to be meaningless. Your laws are only going to harm people. They're only going to harm normal civilians abiding by their actual civil rights and their ability to defend themselves, while the criminals get to roam free. It's absolutely hilarious, and this blows every last one of your talking points completely out of the water. It does not make any actual sense at all. Now, notes found in Curtis' vehicle allegedly said combat is much faster and closer than you think, and the average door takes 2.5 kicks, according to the complaint. A notebook taken from the car contained training directions for where to shoot a person on their body, reported to Station Care 11. One shot to the T-box equals death instantly, the author of the notes wrote, using slang term for the point where a person's nose meets their forehead to aim at a T-shape. Another section of the note toted things to be good at stated, shoot a person in 3 areas, upper thorax, T-zone on face, pelvis is a good target. Kurt's attorney, Paul Rausch, conceded that his client has some things that look funny, but insisted that there is nothing that poses a threat to anyone. Yeah, right. Him having ammunition and actually talking about how what points he kills people and him actually kind of going about to commit those acts means he's not a threat to anyone. Right. Yeah, let's see what happened when we actually allowed him to do so. Ruggleshek has said that the student is an avid camper and hunter who shoots a lot, and noted that there were no guns or ammunition taken from Kurt's room or vehicle. Okay, of course, you're gonna lie, but, you know, the truth is gonna come out. He said Curtis drew the map for someone else. Northfield Police Chief Ellis said full authorities are trying to determine what, if anything, Kurt was planning. In a memo filed with the court, prosecutors with Rice County Attorney General alleged that Kurtz had been planning a mass casualty event in which the Skokin Tolstoy Recreational Facility likely would have been targeted with both firearms and explosives. Kurtz on multiplier Verma as a member of the St. Louis track team in the wake of his arrest. He was suspended from the college. Kurt's family told Northfield police that all his guns were in the Vermont home and he was not doing any shooting in Minnesota. But a shooting range and gun shop in Burnsville, police told that the 20-year-old had visited several times to shoot. Kurtz appeared before a judge Monday and remains jailed on a $100,000 bond. He's due to in court April 21st, which that would be within 10 days from now. Yeah, so this lunatic is doing exactly what we thought he was going to be doing. So it's hilarious, right? It's hilarious because, again, as we've been shown, the Democrats have been trying to show that, you know, banning guns is going to do it, and this goes out and he's done illegally. So you Democrats have absolutely failed on the plot there. So reality is breaking your guys' points, and it's substantial evidence of showing otherwise that this is the case here. So we have this is from the K1. So let's see if this is actually anything here. No, nothing at all. So. Yeah, this is insanity of at the highest order. Glad this guy stopped. Thanks, Mr. Janitor Man. You are a hero. You have saved lives today. And anything that's just showing that the reality of the insanity of the Democrats. All right, guys, that's the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.